Hello everyone, this is Trains of New York State, also known as Metro North 203 Video Productions. Today we're at the Harlem 125th Street station. This is the busiest station in New York City, and today we're going to take a tour on each station. So let's go. This is the Viaduct, the Park Avenue Viaduct with a new signage with some cool artwork. And over here we see some cool stairs that are usually closed in weekends but open in weekdays. New lighting, artwork, and signages to the tickets. And we're going to take a look at the station building. And these are the doors for opening. This is the main entrance to the station. And what you see is some cool features on the station. This includes a convenience store, a repainted trash bin with some elevator, which is usually on track 1 and 3, which is a heights elevator. We have an informational for the police. We have another elevator. And here we have this cool totem information, but only with the white stripe. The totem informations allow you to look at which train you will ride or depart at. You see, it's very nice. And here's the signage to the subway, the 456. Here we have some light globes, some cameras, the ticket machines, the ticket areas. They have some old benches. They have the air conditioners. The tickets where you can buy your tickets to the train. Another totem information, more lighting, a new ticket machine where you can get your tickets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing to him and let you just pay him.
And here are the old heaters. They have the exit, emergency exit sign, the restrooms, and the signage to the tracks, ways, either way you want.
Say that one more time.
And here are the poles that hold the sign. And now let's go upstairs. So this is the trackway to the next entrance. And here's the stairway to the track 2 and 4, and the stairways to track 1 and 3.
It's express.
And now we're going to take a look at the balcony here.
You know that? I'm getting on the express, so I can't fall asleep at all.
Yep, we see the view on the inside. And here's the exit sign, the windows. And now we're going to take a stairway.
3 minutes. Alright, I'm not gonna call you when I get there. I'll call you in 3 minutes.
And here are the stairways to the tracks 2 and 4, which is the old stairway with some cool lighting. There's some nice walls and a shelter. And let's take a look around the tracks 2 and 4. Alright, so we have a New Haven train. We have some new leaning bars. We have tactile warning strips, a vending machine. Here's the elevator way. And here we have this platform here. Let's take a walk around the platform. That's the Harlem 125th Street. There's the stairway, which is usually closed but set to open. So the new stairways are built in 2019 so that people could open through Monday to Friday on weekdays. We have the new countdown clocks, we have the new benches, the shelters, and let's take a look. The outside shelter. We're going to the outside of the station. So guys, here we are at the outside of the station. We're gonna reach the end of the line tour. We have another New Haven Stamford train coming, so stay tuned. So these platforms are length 12 cars long. We have a old 1996 lighting. So this is the platform that was renovated in the 1990s. And here's the no trespassing sign with the old green railing. We have the lighting with security cameras, an updated Harlem-125th Street sign, and some 1996, the renovated 1990s lampposts with vintage styled lighting. And the same thing as the other platform as well too. They have the same features with this ad display, another signage, and here we have this information room, which is actually a shelter. And now we're gonna walk around to the station length. We have some new tactile warning strips, including these ones, which are actually for wheelchairs to cross safely. The third rail track, the track fixing and upgrades, the Park Avenue viaduct replacements, which is in progress. And now we have more ad displays, and we have more signages, which is very nice. And here are the track signages to the busway, to the subway, the taxi, the wheelchair, to the elevator. And here we have some new beautiful scenery of the city here, where you can have 2 island platforms easily. We have some more lampposts, but one of them is twisted to the sideways, which is different. But don't worry, it's in good condition. And here are the number plates for the display. And we're now entering this 1990s canopy, including this valve for the water. We have track signages, which is track 4, track 2, track 3, and track 1 here, with this cool generator or heater. Excuse me. And here we have this help point here, and this electric closet. The same thing goes in this side with this generator or electronic closet as well, but I don't know what it is. And here we have another shelter with some cool stained glass artwork, which is yellow and have famous people there with cool artwork. And the second one here, which is very nice. And here we have some benches, the new benches with USB charging and sitting comfortably, including these cool pole holders for the canopy. And the second one here, which is nice. And the difference is they still have those old wooden legs, and the modern one too. And we have those countdown clocks. Those new countdown clocks digitally to show which train might come from the Hudson, Harlem, New Haven, and Grand Central. We have the new repainted trash bins here, which is black stripe. The same thing goes to the other platform here, with other stairs, this stairs, the no smoking sign, the informational kiosk. Now let's move on to the next side. And we forgot about the lighting, sorry. So this is actually the lighting for the canopy. This is actually the 90s or the vintage style lighting on top of the canopy, with some speakers, walls, electronic conduits, and some other cool information, including this new speaker. So these kind of a 90s style like station. And I don't know why those trash bins are kind of gutted, or someone might scratched it, but it's kind of new. But don't worry. And we have another of those new seats. And actually this cool artwork, metallic artwork on the station. And those speakers, another artwork. Here's the American flag. And here are the vending machines. And here are the more benches. And here are another signages, including another shelters of famous people. That's nice. We have more information kiosks. Here we have another train coming. Here more lighting. Here we have this old Heights elevator. It still has the mechanical bell, as well as this other elevator here. The second one here, which is nice. And here we have another vending machine, which is for Pepsi. This is for drinking your drinks. And another one right here, which is Aquafina. Those vending machines might have different brands of what food or drink you want to eat or drink. More kiosks. And here we have this leaning bars where people could relax. And here are the stairways to the station building. And this more ad displays. Those stations actually have some kind of rooftops or antennas in the track 1 and 3 platform, and including another help point here. More timetables, a map, another help points. You have more benches. And we have another train coming to Grand Central, or the next train to Southeast. And here we have this electronic closet. And we're taking a look at another outside view. We have more lampposts, more ad displays. To the other side, which is actually the other platforms to watch the gap signs. And another exit way, a Harlem-125th Street sign. We have more lampposts till we reach the gap that says no trespassing. Now let's watch the train go, since there's many updates about this station. So this train is going to the bridge to the southeast area, or the Cone Harmon area, or the New Haven area. So it's going the same. Any updates about this track 1 and 3 artwork because of track fixing? Well, we're just taking a good look here with my distance from the camera. And here we have another shelter place, a small shelter or information room. That's neat. And more ads, and a Park Avenue viaduct replacement. They're still upgrading to the Harlem 125th Street stations and upgrading its very efficiency to more reliable. Anyways, it's almost time for finished. There's nothing much left since they have some cool 90s artistic features, including newer components. And we have this antenna, the security cameras, the cool lighting. And now we're going back downstairs to finish up with the video. And the exit sign to the subway here, which is kind of a great thing to take the train easily. So taking a look at this timetable, you scan the train all the way to any line you want to take, the pamphlets, other information, flyers, with this countdown clock to Hudson, Harlem, and New Haven. And now we're going back down. So we're gonna take this elevator to the next station building. We have another train coming, so let's go. Take a look here. The island platforms allow you to see cities and other cool scenery easily in Harlem 125th Street Station. So now that we're almost finished, let's take this elevator back. Speaking about this elevator, let's take it. So now we're gonna take the elevator back down. Let's press the lobby. Since there are no interruptions, let's just go down back to the station. This elevator is an accessible elevator that takes you to the next area. Yep. And this is how elevators work. So I just cut the video for a second. And now we're just going to end this video by saying how much ratings I deserve. So this rating for the station is about a 94 out of 100 or 96. I give a rating of 96 out of 100. We have another Poughkeepsie train coming to Grand Central. And I just give you a station rating, a 96 out of 100. Cool viaduct, a new signage, some updated 90s canopies, new countdown clocks, seats, leaning bars, old elevators, and some 90s artistic style stations that are very neat. All right, and checking out this artwork here, which is actually the cool artwork. That's the artwork from Metallic for the Harlem station. And about the stairways too. Those 2019 improvements, but kept this 90s style. and some cool 90s style lighting too as well. All right, this is pretty good condition, but it needs some renovation to the enhanced station initiated with new canopy, with new station improvements, and 2 total informations that allow you to record which train you want to take. All right, guys, so that's the end of the video. The Port Jervis station will come soon. Thank you for watching. This is Metro North 203 Video Productions, aka Trains of New York State, signing off. Peace out and have a great day.